So, I know it's been a hot while, and life just keeps happening, you know? And, well, it happened and a whole year went by. I didn't expect that to go that way, but nonetheless, I've been in my place for a year now, and that's wild. And it's been 1 year of flow. Let me tell you that. It's been interesting. It's been great. I've really, after, I can say it really does take a year to settle down and get really nested into your place. For some people, but I say for myself, it took me a year. And more than that, I'm just grateful to learn how I love myself, how I take care of myself. I really thought I was gonna have more people over, but I realized I'm really much more of a homebody and kind of an introvert than I thought, actually. So yeah, but either way, I'm just starting my day out, and so I just cut my hair and shave, and I'm gonna pop in the shower, and then we're gonna putz around the house some more. I got a little bit of work to do, but I want to just chat with you for while I do those things. So yeah, I show you around the place a little bit, get a little tour. I've been doing some cute stuff. So okay, let's shower. You don't realize how often I actually accidentally almost get in the shower with my glasses on. It's kind of embarrassing. Hi. I forgot you were there. I'm so sorry. I'm back. Okay. Whew. So, flow state. Past year or so, it's September 30th. So, a year or so, hilariously, I was in Puerto Rico. I put in my application right before I left, and basically, more or less, right when I was there, right when I got back, I got proof of my apartment. So that was like October 7th or so. So I'm approaching my 1 year anniversary, and that's exciting. And since then, it's been actually a real year of flow. I had to let some things go to the back burner, which YouTube, I'm sorry. I really wanted to invest more in you, but so many other things were calling, and I had to let those, had to go with those. But it's been great. Oh my God. So I've started with the top. My mouse trap. My class has been great. I've been teaching real classes. They moved from they moved from Green Lantern to Spark Social, and they've been there for a little bit, and I really think I might move them quicker than I might want to, actually I want to soon, and do them a little more private, a little more different, much differently. So, yeah, I'm seeing how that's gonna go. I'm seeing it's gonna change, and we'll see. I'm pretty excited. I think it's gonna be a good change. What was I gonna say? What else? My garden, if you've seen my garden or anything like that, it's been great. I've been starting some more stuff out there. I'll be able to show you some more things in a little bit. Once you make it outside, I still give them a little apartment tour. This is the bathroom. This is my body. I'm saying all this thing, I'm holding off the fact that I'm DJing. I started at the top of the year, which has been interesting because time flies. I haven't put any mixes out. I have a recorded mix, something like that. I have put out me DJing, but I haven't worked on an actual set and put it out on like SoundCloud or YouTube yet, which is the next goal. There are so many things that, technical wise, that comes with DJing. You know, they really is not as simple as just download music, plug in USB, and like go play. But nonetheless, I figured out the kinks and the details for myself to get my USB to format correctly and to be able to get new music and play it in the clubs instead of needing help. When I was at Open Decks, that was interesting, but thankfully I had help and someone formatted my memory card or my USB there, so I was able to play. But I figured it out. I figured it out on my own, and I've really spent the last few months learning how to read a room, to be honest. And then I haven't built taking notes on building a collection. I have my own little collection, like 600 songs or so. That I will like go through and just like almost like practice and really practice and like edit and like feed out the room and things like that. I listened to them a lot, so I knew what the songs were when I was at home. But now I've revamped my collection some more. I spent 5 hours yesterday downloading 80 songs. I'm gonna spend some more time this week, all the way until Sunday or so, really until Bulge. Fine-tuning the collection, fine-tuning things that I want to hear, getting my little pop mixes in there, because honestly, to be frank with myself, I love the pop songs also. I do say I'm easily entertained. I think that's one thing at least is nice for me, is like, I am easily entertained. So I do like a lot of music, so I can play for a lot of different people. And I've seen some DJs get stuck where they only play music for certain groups of people. And so when different groups of people walk in, they don't know how to switch the vibe up, or they're unable to cater to the audience. So the music is good, but the room isn't vibing with it, and that's okay. Well, that's not okay. That's hard, you know. I've also been, while it's difficult to take requests, because people will come up and ask the most random songs sometimes, I've been taking note of what songs people request, what artists, and building that into my collection as well. Just so I can say, yeah, I got you. You know. So, but mixing, spinning, all those things have been fun. Came a little more natural to me than I thought, but also not really because I really have been studying and I'm a visual learner. So, being able to spend the last 10 years in the scene, just hanging out with friends in the DJ booth, hearing it, but then spending the last year and a half or so at Crush, just being able to focus in and look at DJs spin and do their thing. By the time I got there, look at them. I kind of knew what I was doing. And then mixing at home helped out. So by the time I got back to the big board, I kind of do. And I developed a sound and aesthetic. I'm still developing a sound and aesthetic. People ask me what my genre or type of style is of DJing. And the answer is right now just been like, I like to blend genres, and that's really, really true. But I'm still figuring out what style I really enjoy DJing the most, to be honest. For a while it's techno. Like personally, honestly, it's techno. Like, not like hard techno. No, it's techno, it's just techno, I don't know. But I think people have a sour taste in their mouth when it comes to techno. Sometimes because it can be like pots and pans music, blah blah, all things, no lyrics. And so I try to find or blend my techno in a way that I take in all that feedback and make it so that it's palatable. But I still haven't got to play my techno out yet, so maybe that's the mix I'll make out. Ugh. Okay. I gotta brush my teeth. A lot has happened, a lot is happening. With me DJing, I now have a party called Bulge, which happens once a month at Green Lantern. It's like a Shibari party. It's like a Shibari dance party, to be honest. You come, you can get tied up. There's back-to-back DJs. There's usually 4 of them. And with that, of course, I'm still planting more seeds. House of Unique is growing again, but this time as a DJ collective. So, yeah, I got my friends, my family there. They've been learning how to DJ as well. They've been putting in the work and the effort. And so we've been going back to back at Bold, and it's been cute. I have another friend I'm hoping soon, maybe this month, next month. Hoping this month, but they'll be able to spin as well. And yeah, it's been wonderful. I think, let me see, since I moved here the past year or so, I, of course, been traveling. Been to Puerto Rico 3 more times or so. In the past 2 years, I've gone 6 times, which is wild. I've gone to New Orleans twice, Atlanta twice. Yeah, oh my God. So I've been really grateful with the life that I've built for myself in the past couple of years. Since the chaos of the fall of Sonic, the House of Sonic at first, and then the pandemic, and then all the things. Coming back into this space of being able to be at home, being able to work out when I want to, be the artist that I want to be, as in, I know as much art as it takes me to create and things like that, it takes a lot of also leisure time to be an artist. I need to live life. I need to experience life. I need to find love. Uh, I didn't, well, I found love, but that's helped the art. But yeah, so all the things, and I think that has all contributed to just this overall happiness, and also just a way for me to actually also find a way back to you. Um, I talked about the ebb before, and I have not been in the ebb by any means at all. I just haven't been on YouTube, and that's okay, because I've been flowing everywhere else outside of that. So, nonetheless, this video is probably long enough at this point. I just having fun catching up. So make sure you follow me, chasm.com. We're gonna have some more content coming on Instagram and other places for sure. I hope to come back to YouTube sooner than a year from now, but I think I'm over trying to be like, I'll be a YouTuber and just post when I want to or feel like it. It's a place for me to like have archive content, and I like that. So, but okay, bye.